Hi and welcome to this video. My name is Tamara and I'm the founder of Feminine Essence Sanctuary. In this video, I would like to talk to you about the idea of limits. And what do I mean by that? Limits. Think about your own limits. Is it something that makes you comfortable to do or not? Personally, for me and for many women that I know, it is not a very pleasurable experience to think and talk about their own limits. We all want to be somehow, limitless. We all want to have this infinite source of power. We always want to do things. We always want to reach things. It's like we always want to be doing and creating, and the thought that there may actually be limits to our power, limits to our energy, limits to the things that we might be able to do is usually not very pleasurable. If we underestimate our limits, if we don't respect our boundaries, quite often we can come into very uncomfortable situations for ourselves because we stretch, because we give too much, we do too much. And what that does is, in the end, it really kind of eats away our own substance. You almost want to think about it like there is your space, and then there is there is a space for your energy. There is your core, and your core has a specific amount of energy. It has a specific amount of strength, and it is what kind of keeps you together. And then you have an additional space, an additional room where you have that is filled with energy that you can actually use to give to others, that you can use to create, that you can use, for anything that you want to do. And I really want you to imagine that you create and you do things from that second space that we talked about. And once you have finished up all that energy that is in the first space, and you come to this border where basically you are coming to the core energy that you are actually needing for yourself to be able to function, for yourself to be able to be nourished. And if you don't stop at that border, if you don't stop giving, if you don't stop to take a pause and actually regenerate this space with new and fresh energy, what happens is that you will start to take up this energy that is actually there just for you, that is actually there just for you to maintain yourself and to take care of yourself. And just imagine, what do you think happens once you start to use up that energy as well? That energy that is actually designed to be there for your well-being and for your existence. So therefore, it is really important that we actually start to accept and start to realize that there is a certain limit to the amounts of energies that we have available to give. And once we have used that up, we do not want to keep giving, because if we do that, we will take away from our own substance, and that will sooner or later lead to us being unwell. And so what we want to do is recognize, where is this boundary? Where is it? And that it is okay that we keep some of the energy for ourselves. And also, once we realize we have taken up all that energy in this additional space that is available to us to give to others, we actually take a break and we take care of ourselves, we start to refill this space with energy. And then when we have refilled the space with energy, we can then again start to give that energy out to others and start to bring that energy, start to create again and start to do things with this energy. And especially as women, this can be a real challenge for us. And I also know this from my own experience, from my own life. And for me, it usually ends in health issues. And for you, it may be different issues. Maybe everybody is different and it may manifest in different ways for you. And so just coming to the point where you are actually there and you're actually, okay, my energy supply is not unlimited and I need some of that energy for myself and for my own well-being. And this is important for me. This is also important for people surrounding me, because it's also this concept of you cannot give from an empty cup. I'd really love to hear your feedback. I'd also love to hear your experience, how you are dealing with your own limits, and if it's a challenge for you or if it comes easy to you. Let me know in the comments. I really love to know. And until then, I hope that you are having a wonderful time, and I also hope to see you in the next video. Bye!